How are you all doing on this lovely night? Happy Thanksgiving to all, for the ones who have family and for the ones who don't. I'm sitting out at the park. It's about after 10. I just want to talk about a blackened heart. A blackened heart can be created through tiredness, through sadness, through madness, and all affirmations of negativity, because it creates a spot in the center of your soul where you turn your back on people and you even turn your back on yourself. And excuse me if you can't see me, I use the black and white filter and I'm sitting right below a tree. This is my second walk today because I smoked a black. I just got done finished smoking it. Excuse me. But a blackened heart turns over time in this world. The world is created for you to fall, but the world is also created for you to thrive. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you don't even know yourself or even know others. It's like a knock on the door. The more the rapid the knock is, the more rapid the darkness is before it bestows and takes upon you. And a lot of us fight that because we know ourselves. We know that that's not who we are, but the life that we created upon us is becoming to be. Although it can be mind over matter, your heart is not that simple. It is said if you open your heart to the universe will show you love because you are the universe. But sometimes the universe within yourself has to let you fall for you to uplift and know that you are what you see more in the reflection of yourself. You are more than those around you. And not in a elevation systematical way, in a way of being superior upon yourself. When you turn cold, it's like you froze in the moment. You froze in the past, present, and future. Although the present is the only thing that exists, the numbness creates and it builds. It's like alchemy, as we are original alchemists. And sometimes we create the formula of the potion in a facility where a being of negative energy may hold us. Sometimes when you sit in the dark, are you afraid of it? Are you afraid of the whispers? Are you afraid of the voices? The faces that you can't see, the movement that drives you to be alone? What are you afraid of? What is the fear in you? Can fear not exist in a man or woman? Or is fear man-made just like everything else? Love is an illusion, but love becomes real when it is genuine within yourself and you spread it throughout. That is how genuine love is built. That is how genuine love is found. A soulmate. Soulmate is not a person you feel you are complete with. It's a person who wants you to strive spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically to be the best you for yourself, not for them. That is where you all get confused and misconstrued at. But it is okay, because we all are just trying to find ourselves in a world that is lost. Some of us love pain. Some of us formulate in it. Some of us eat it because it makes us become hungry. But you all just don't know that you're just bringing yourself down. You're just making yourself tired by every move you make in this game, because you are the biggest boss. And when you become defeated, some of us give up, and it's game over. By suicide, by jail, by just conquering this world of wickedness, conquering yourself. Don't become a blackened heart. Please don't. I know the void in you is gaping. And that's as if you're talking to yourself. No one listens, no one supports. Everyone is judgmental. The people that's closest to you don't even know the real you. They just have a perception of you. But that is not important anymore. Because when you are old enough to see who you really are, who you truly are, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Don't let what someone else perceive of you downgrade you, because that's a reflection within their life that they haven't healed. When you walk, you don't have to directly walk with your head up. You can walk with your head down, because you're still walking. You're still breathing. You're still obtaining information, the keys of life, pursuing. As within, so without. The world is so beautiful when it's silent. It's as if no one's here. But that would be a lie. You are always surrounded by energy. You are always surrounded by love. It is you if you want to receive it or not. We are built upon having a sad day and becoming more sad throughout the day. And you can just tell yourself it's okay. Go be joyful. Go show yourself self-love. Go show somebody else love. Don't be angry with others. Forgive for what they have caused you. Because although they may be trapped, you don't have to be. You don't have to be trapped within your heart. You don't have to be trapped within the cage in your mind. I never had to go to jail to feel physically locked up, because my mind showed me that I indulged in that. Blackened heart. It's beautiful, but it's deadly. You show no emotion. You show no sympathy, no regrets. All in the way of doing for you, which is selfish. Because you don't live until you live for others. That's what makes the world, quote unquote, go around. Go for a walk. Look in the mirror. And look in your eyes instead of looking at yourself. Smile. Make an angry face. Scream if you want to. But don't become a black heart. Because once you reach that state within yourself and your soul, there's no going back on that. It is hardwired. Just like everything else is in the world. And you see how difficult it could be to unteach ourselves the things that we have already learned previously. Because our hard drive is being hardwired. And when we break it, it creates viruses. Computer analogy. The sky was never the limit. They told you it was the limit because that's all they want you to reach. You told yourself that the sky was the limit because that's all you can see. Above the stars are things that can't even be explained in word form. But take a trip though, not by airplane. I should project through your body and you will see. I've seen pyramids. I've seen other spiritual beings, kingdoms, hell itself. As when you're fighting demons or demonic energy, you are living in your own hell. I explained this in a video before previously. And your safe haven or your temple is when you arise and you start having more positive things about yourself and in your life. I take that road any day now. And I do, but it's just slowly. Timing is an illusion, but patience is real. Patience is a virtue. Without it, you will continually and subsequently fall because you do not know how to wait. What are you rushing for? Is it because we were taught that is grammar school, high school, college, family, love and death? Or are you that much in a hurry that after you die, you would just receive another life? But don't create a cycle within yourself where you are just a roller coaster, twirling and twirling, a spiral. You become robotic to yourself because you are following just the functions of who you are in that moment. You have to reach out and grab. You have to reach out and know. It is okay to cry. I cried to the point my tears were turning black. not even red. But in my heart, I'm strong. I'm a warrior. I am a nobody. So I would never put the title of me being a true God, a true king, a true superior, an inspiration, nothing. Because I am someone that just wants someone to feel like someone. I am a nobody. That is a true state of all well-being, to know that you are nothing. That is fulfillment within yourself. That is true fulfillment. But we all want to be big, and for what? Why can't we have unity? Why can you not unitize in yourself? You so focused on aligning with others, they're not even aligned to who they are. And that causes you to be out of balance. But don't worry, a big heart, it's not as bad as what it seems, although it is a curse. But you have to know how to use it. And you have to know how to not manipulate yourself when you're being manipulated by others. Because they will take advantage of that if they are missing it in their life, in their mind, in their heart. Do not lose yourself if you feel that you are already lost, because I guarantee you are not. You are lost when you are blank. You do not know anything anymore. You're walking with no path. That is when you are lost. Truly. When you are an enslavement of your mind, of this matrix, that is when you are lost. You are not lost when you are depressed. You are not lost when you just got fired from a job. You are not lost when somebody just passed from your side. You're not lost. You feel lost, but you're not lost. That is the blackened heart gaining fulfillment from that experience, that you are letting it eat you alive to the point you feel dead inside. That is when you are lost. Kiss a tree and let the electrolytes build you. Walk outside without shoes on in the summertime. Feel the warmth on the ground. Feel the rain. Dance in the rain. Many beings do not like rain because they do not know how to handle it. When they are in a storm, they break down. But the people that don't break down in a storm, those are the ones who are survivors. Those are the ones who can dance in the rain in happiness. Happiness is an illusion. It's truly joy, but if you understand me, there's no need to explain. Those are the ones. Those are the ones who, although they may have a little black in their heart, it's transparent. I look at my heart as being transparent because the UV rays reflect in all colors of affirmations. I am the awareness behind my thoughts and emotions, no matter if my day is dull, no matter if I feel dull. I will always know my true self. Always. And so should you. I love you all. For whoever listens to this, I say it time and time again. It would not matter to me if I got one view or if I got a million, because at the end of the day, the viewer is speaking right now to himself through others. Peace, love, positivity to you all. And be the blessing. There is no such thing as being blessed. You are a walking blessing. Think about that.